Hello, sports fans! Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Jason Aaron Goldberg, and this is Card Collecting Shenanigans. While you're here, hope you'll subscribe. It's the 6th night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah, and after last night, I think we can say with all absolute certainty that Hanukkah Harry is a Card Collecting Shenanigans super fan. When you pull one of the guys you were collecting all year long during the 8 breaks, after already pulling awesome autos through almost the entirety of it, and getting it number 10 out of 25, I mean, hands down, super fan. Super fan. I have noticed even that Andujar's autograph is changing. He used to have the 2 lines over the top, used to spell it out completely, and now it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter. But awesome time so far. Playing shortstop tonight, position 6, the greatest Jewish shortstop in history, Lou Boudreau. I wish I had some good old-timey Lou Boudreau to show you, but I don't. But I do have a cool action-packed here. I have been looking to try to find another Jewish shortstop, but really no one can hang with Lou Boudreau. Really cool. Nice one from Archives. Always a good time. Let's set this guy back over here. Sorry, Nico. As a fellow shortstop, I think you'll understand. Okay, the guessing game. There was, as of this recording, a semi-correct answer to what's in here, and I'm going to award that a prize. Judges say acceptable. Tomorrow's box. I'm going to stick with Ralphie, hopefully the rest of the way, just because I love the wrapping paper so much. And everything inside is fragile. Like Wento was doing some quotes today, too, like, all that good stuff. Here it is. If you've been guessing certain things throughout the 8 breaks and you haven't seen it yet, now might be a good time to throw that guess in there again. I'm going to say this is one individual product. That's the only other hint I'm going to give you. Okay, now, before we get into the rippage of tonight, if we've had an auto every night. It's been incredible. It's one of the things that's made the 8 breaks so spectacular this year. And so if we don't pull an auto tonight, and the stuff we're going to rip is notoriously difficult for autos, my sick, nasty, end of the year super treat to myself arrived. I was planning to show it on the last night of the 8 breaks, but if we don't pull an auto tonight, maybe I'll show it early. Let's see what happens. As always, check the description below for the link to the Clarice Goldberg Scholarship. If you see cards you like, they can be yours. Or a pledge. I want to thank everybody who gives pledges. Oh, and what do we got? It's a hanger box extravaganza. A Topps Update series from last year and this year, and a Heritage hanger I got on clearance. So really some good stuff. I don't usually rip a lot of hangers. That's why I thought this might be a fun one. And it also created an interesting mystery shape for the wrapping. So let's start with this, and then we'll go to Heritage, and then we'll close it with the 2018 update, which, of course, is chock full of good stuff. Ooh, I hope that everyone had a good Christmas day and day after. Relaxed with family or sorted baseball cards or did something fun. All right, we got a little Bregman on the back. That's a tough one to get into. I got to remember to try going through the bottom. Always going through the bottoms. I got to watch a little bit of stuff from that I sent out, a little from Jason Wento, Like a Hawk. Like a Hawk had a great mail day from some fab YouTubers out there. Always awesome to see that. Maybe go watch that. I see a thick card. Something thicker. Okay. Now, usually I don't pull thick things in, especially just the kind of base set. Take a closer look at that. I think it's just cards sort of stacked together. Yeah, it was just a run of the same kind of color. Deceiving. Lucky Cup, are you ready? Let's do this. Will Smith. Eloy. I saw FabSub pull, he opened a mega box of Chrome and pulled an autographed Eloy on card. Pretty impressive. Well, Kayvon. On cards in Chrome are always really tough. I was super pumped for him. That was a great pull. And Alonso. Sometimes the hanger packs are good for that kind of stuff where you can basically get almost every base rookie. I seem to have that experience with hangers of Update in particular. Would like to see some nice gold and some foil maybe would be great. Shane Bieber. Okay, I see some foil there. Jeff McNeil. Not seeing any... this card looks a little bit of like a different 10. I think that's the normal 10. Yeah, I know that Jeff McNeil has another rookie card in here, and I thought maybe this was like a image variation, but it doesn't look like it. Foil's gonna be Russell Martin. Oh! Does that deserve like a little ceremonial Raleigh and the Goose pack drop? That's a nice PC card right there. I wouldn't call it a hit, but a nice pull for sure. Okay. Oh, we got a black. So that's numbered out of... I think it's still like at least 150, maybe 200. Let's take a look at this one first before we get into that. And I'll try to push that black to the last card. I just want to take a quick look at this because the mustache is so finely trimmed. He's rocking Goose's mustache. His tended to be a little bushier and like Goose's, but this is like cropped short. It looks like maybe spring training. They took this photo and he just was goofing around. He's like mid-grow. That thing's a great, great PC card though. Deserves display. Most definitely. Love that. Thurman, get Thurman in the Hall of Fame. My goodness. If the guy had lived, he would have been maybe an all-time great. Try and push that black to the... We'll get pretty close to the end. There we go. Now it'll be the last card. It's a sweet Thurman. I'm liking that Thurman Munson. Nice B Harps. Josh Naylor. Kaboom. Carter. Kaboom. Andy Diaz. Sessa. Mama Mookie. Still a Red Sox, as far as I know. And they've now gone upside down. But we got an Urshela. I'm sorry, Gio. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you stay on the team and you'll be a great utility player, but this guy is ready. Another Pete Alonso rookie card. Do we get two of the same? Oh, no, we got both. We got both of the rookies in the same hanger. So I'd say that's actually... And Austin Riley. I would say that's actually a fairly successful hanger. Just overall, when you get that many of the good rookies. All right, here's our black. Oh, maybe one more. Oh, nice. Oh, a little bit. The black is so tough. 74 out of 299. Hard to keep the black pristine. It's actually not even damage. It's more like printing error. If you can, I'll try to get it so you can tell that it's really not. It looks almost like it's a bumped out, but it's not. It's actually quite in line with the cut. It's almost like the ink just dropped off there. I mean, it's tough. Hard to say. I mean, they're just really tough. I noticed that the Topps logo is blacked out. So I wonder if that means anything. Let's get her at least penny sleeved up. Because I've used up all my one-touches. It's a nice pull, though. Like I said, 74 out of 299. If I have I ran out of all my top loaders. They're all in the other room. Not bad, though. Not that. Oops, sorry, Thurman. Let's just adjust. That would have been crazy if that had been autographed. Then it would have been retirement time, like I said before. Like, at some point, you just are like, I'm too hot. I got to leave some for the others. Very nice. So, solid. All right, let's check out some of this action. A little Heritage. It's been a long time since The Heritage Chronicles, a limited series. Whoosh, click the eye. Go watch The Heritage Chronicles. That was a good time, too. Never pulled an auto. Never pulled one autograph through the entire Heritage series. That's like what I'm saying, classic shenanigans. That is what it was like. Just never pulled an auto. Opened probably more than 20 blasters. And never pulled one autograph. Not one. That was crazy. Hey, all Jewish team member, Max Kepler. In my research for if he was Jewish or not, I was seeing a lot of really great articles on Max Kepler, just about how good he was and kind of sort of a sleeper pick. A lot of guys in fantasy would I sort of picked him late just as, I needed just a fluke, and he won me my league. All right, Lucky Cup, let's have a sip here. You like being in use. All right, let's deliver a monster. I'm ready. I'm ready to pull my first Heritage autograph. Nice Devers. Oh, 2018 Heritage, how I've missed you. It's a great Javier Baez card. A Benintendi sticker, and I'm going to guess no chrome. Doesn't look like any nicknames or variations. Carl Edwards Jr., Skinny's Man, all baseball, and nothing. And nothing. Wow. Whew. That was rough. I'm sorry. Devers and Benintendi did not make up for the roughness. Those make nice giveaway cards, though. Okay. Let's get into the last one. Arguably one of the products or the years that got so many back into the hobby. 2018 and all the rookies that were lighting up Major League Baseball. Do we see anything extra thick? Doesn't look like it. Perhaps we cooled off. Or perhaps hangers are just tough. But if we don't pull an auto out of this, you're going to get the exclusive first look at the biggest card in the collection. Oop. That was just a gold. Shook nasty. I've all seen so much of this, I know that it's not super exciting. We're hoping we pull some of those good rookies. Ideally, you're just looking to pull one of those great rookies in like a gold, or Mike Tauchman in a gold or in a foil or something. That would be cool. I'll take that. Nice Ozzy Albies rookie card. Or just adding more of those rookie cards to the collection. Great for giveaways. For sharing with folks. There's Shane Bieber. I did not pull in my Stadium Club the error that says Justin on the back. I was a little bummed. I thought maybe it would be a very common card that no one would have caught it. Because I got my Stadium Club hobby box at the National. And I sometimes am a little persnickety about picking the box. And I definitely was. I have so many of these. I definitely was with the Allen and Ginter and the Stadium Club. It worked for the Allen and Ginter. Pulled that crazy rip card, double rip card, Yankees. But did not even pull the Shane Bieber. And my autos, I think, in that hobby were both Orioles, if I recall correctly. That was rough. Put it up on the Schwarboard. I think I had this in foil already. And gave it away, maybe. Chippa. Snelly. Tyler, the former Yankee Clippard. Oh, there's an Acuna. Acuna Matata, everybody. So I hope people aren't overpaying for the base Acuna rookie cards. I know that he's a hot, card to chase, but there's a lot of them. All these landscapes. And Farquhar. Well, I don't know if we're lucky or not lucky, or if the Lucky Cup was just sort of like, yeah, just show off the card you really want to show off, and you can't wait to open it up and quit being a dilly-dally and just get it. So I think we're going to do it. I haven't even peeked inside yet. Just arrived. Excited for a card that I paid as much as I paid for this. I don't know how I feel about the packing. It clearly bubbled up very well, but this was a pricey purchase, but worth it. So what I'll say about this is, oh wow, it's like super taped. Auction win. I don't know that I like they do that. An auction win, less than $200. Because I really, you know me, I'm a bargain buyer. This was basically like my last Hanukkah present to myself. And I put the bid in thinking there's no way I'm going to win. And I won. Sometimes it goes that way. So here we go. I'm actually going to take it out and then I'll reveal it. Because it's just too good. I mean, there's no way to like slowly reveal it. Except for, what can I do? I can use Miggy. I think because it'll cover it up. All right. Okay, so this was, if you've heard me say it throughout the year, I had 4 PC autos that I needed to get or wanted to get. I was hoping to get in 2019. They were Chris Bryant, which I got thanks in the 8 breaks here, thanks to Like a Hot Cards. Alex Bregman, got it. Derek Jeter, and Aaron Judge. Knocked 2 of those out, and then I got really lucky with the Juan Soto, too, because I do kind of PC Juan Soto. And so, awesome hits. And then, end of the year, we're closing it out, and I put the bid in. Kaboom! Yes! Topps Dynasty, number 9 of 10. Sick, nasty patch auto on card, Aaron Judge. Definitely one of the best cards in the collection. Love it. Welcome to your new forever family, Aaron. This card will never go anywhere. Super cool. Okay, also, little minor error that I noticed zooming in and gazing upon it adoringly after I had won it. I'm going to get real close here. I want you to look at the bat. Minnesota Twins. I'm going to say Byron Buxton. I can't quite make out who the auto is, but it does look like a B. And it just made me laugh. It doesn't really bother me. I think it's funny that they would miss such a thing. But it did make me laugh. I just thought, wow, like you didn't even Photoshop it. And maybe even up to this point, no one at Topps has even noticed. But I noticed. I just thought it was funny. Really nice one. Nice clean auto. No, good force on all points. No fading. No light parts. I don't know if it's like I feel like maybe it's the inside of the O in New York on the road uni. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think it might be. I don't think it's a 9, but I suppose it could be maybe the inside of the 9. But they have like a diagonal. And I always tend to think they lay these in these big patches, and so you can sort of imagine it vertical. So that's how I look at it. It's got to be something like that. There she is, a prized possession in the collection now. Love it so much. Gonna keep it out and around. I'll show it off a little bit more, and gaze upon it. So awesome, because we didn't hit the auto, but we did hit an auto. It's the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. An awesome time for one and all. Leave that comment. Oh, before we go, once again, here's our box. Take your guess. Leave your comment on what you think it is. And we'll see if anybody guesses correctly. And if you do, I'll try to send you a PC hit or at least some cards for your PC. So looking forward to reading all your comments. Happy 8 breaks, everyone. Slam that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to all your friends. And I'll see you next time in the broadcast booth.